Greetings folks, Trooper True here, and welcome back to Random Talk, the show where I discuss random topics chosen by either myself or you, the viewers. It is Saturday, the 19th of July, 2025, and if you're connected with me through MeWe, Instagram, Snapchat, Blue Sky, or Vero, then I'm glad that we're connected here too. For starters, I must give a shout out to 4 particular fellow Pink Lady fans. Pink Lady Forever on YouTube, Pink Lady World fans on Instagram, Jeffrey Branch, creator of the Pink Lady America website, and my fellow Chicagoan, Joshua Paris. For them and other Pink Lady fans around the world, tonight's topic is Pink Lady. Pink Lady is a legendary singing duo from Japan, consisting of Mitsuyo Nemoto and Keiko Masuda. Mitsuyo Nemoto was born on the 9th of March 1958, and Keiko Masuda was born on the 2nd of September 1957. Both were born in Shizuoka Prefecture, Japan. They went to school together, and at first sight they became friends almost instantly. In 1973, my birth year, they attended the Yamaha Music School in Hamamatsu. In May 1974, they formed a folk group called Cookie and passed Yamaha's Challenge on Stage audition. Then came March 1976, when they appeared on Star Tanjo, or Birth of a Star, the Japanese version of Star Search, and performed a cover of Pimon's 1974 song Heiwa yo Dete Kudasai, or Please Leave the Room. They were dressed in white shirts and bib overalls, Mitsuyo in red, Keiko in blue. After their performance, they introduced themselves to the crowd and basically said, "If you pick us, we promise to do our best for you." Mind you, I'll probably never fully know what they said, but that is just this trooper's best educated guess. Anyway, the host turned to the audience and asked the judges what they thought. In response, Mitsuyo and Keiko received the highest ratings from the judges, and the emotional floodgates opened. They were crying happy tears over the high praise they received. Their victory won them a contract with Victor Entertainment and affiliation with talent management firm T&C Music, which gave them a makeover to compete with Teen Trio Candies. Now, for the very people responsible for Mitsuyo and Keiko being as loved as they are today. Shunichi Tokura named the duo Pink Lady after the famous cocktail. Yu Aku wrote lyrics for their songs. Hajime Doi supervised the duo's dance choreography, practically programmed the girls to dance the exact same way every time, as if they were executing a disco version of a karate kata. And Yoku Noguchi designed their many costumes for different songs. In addition, the ladies adopt the stage names Mi and K. And with this wonder team all in place, Pink Lady would go on to record and perform several great songs, 22 of which became major hit singles. The first of which, Pepper Kebu, or Pepper Police Inspector, is one of the most popular. And forgive me for being a little biased, but Pepper Kebu is my absolute favorite. In 1979, sometime near the end of their first major run, Pink Lady made some appearances in America. The one that stands out to me the most is in 1980. I was 6 years old at the time, when me and Kay would work with semi-obscure comedian Jeff Altman, thus resulting in the short-lived series Pink Lady and Jeff. I have the entire series on DVD, by the way. Although there were only 6 episodes in this series, NBC only showed the first 5. Nevertheless, I would tune in exclusively to see and hear Pink Lady, virtually paying no attention to anybody or anything else on the show. On the 6th week, I tuned into NBC, and something else entirely was on TV. I was very sad because I thought I would never see them again. After their brief run in America, their own popularity suffered a decline. Right around the same time, disco music was slowly but surely being phased out. On the 1st of September 1980, Pink Lady held a press conference at the Akasaka Prince Hotel to announce their disbandment within 6 months. This would lead to their farewell concert at Korakuen Stadium on the 31st of March 1981. After this, they would go their separate ways, starring in action movies and pursuing solo careers in music. Then they would go through several on and off reunions and disbandments until the 1st of September 2010, when Pink Lady would hold a press conference at Victor Studios to proclaim, "Kaisan Yame! No more disbandments." At the moment, they are each doing their own thing, but by no means are they splitting up again. As far as my personal interest in Pink Lady, I fell in love with them at first sight in 1980 while watching Pink Lady and Jeff. When that show stopped airing, I kind of forgot about them. Until 2009, when I was hosting a small-time music showcasing series on YouTube, The Trooper True Show. During that time, Joshua Paris phoned in a request, Pink Typhoon by Pink Lady. The very minute I saw this performance, I was tickled pink, as I remembered first seeing them in 1980 as part of Pink Lady and Jeff. And after that episode of The Trooper True Show, I started looking for Pink Lady music videos. In my search, I found a few music videos. To be exact, they were dance choreography videos that accompanied some of their hit songs. Among them, SOS, UFO, Southpaw, Chameleon Army, and my main favorite, Pepper Kabu. This prompted me to create a rap tribute to Pink Lady, simply titled Pink Tribute, to which the link to it will be in the description of this video. My rap tribute to Pink Lady would catch the eyes and ears of a Japanese fan named Toshiki Takei, who provided me with several CDs, DVDs, and picture books with Pink Lady. One of my favorite DVD sets is of the two-night event in May 2005 known as UFO Unforgettable Final Ovation. At the end of night 2, the final song they performed was Oh. During the final choruses of the song, my own emotional floodgates opened, because Pink Lady was probably the best part of my childhood, and to still see them perform after all these years is a blessing and a half. To this day, I still love them. And as I took a peek at my YouTube stats, it turns out that Pink Tribute is the most viewed video on my channel. In fact, it is now part of a collaboration with Pink Lady Forever, and the link to that wonderful result will be in the description of this video. Well, that's it for now, folks. Thank you for tuning in to this rather pinkified episode of Random Talk, and I hope you'll get a chance to check out the videos in the description. And as always, if there's any topic that you want to hear, please feel free to contact me via email at troopertrue2012@gmail.com. This is your friendly neighborhood Trooper True signing off with love and respect. See you next time. God bless, and think pink. Goodbye for now.